Hello everybody, it's the BG, and today we're going to talk about food storage. So this is going to be a new series where we talk about all the different things in our kitchen so you can see what we're working with. It's super exciting. And I'm also doing this audio live, which we've never done before. So you're going to get a lot more outtakes and funny stuff. And,
It's gonna be fine.
And swearing.
Hopefully not.
A little bit of swearing. It's hard for me to not even swear when I'm doing the voiceover.
You can do it though.
It's really, I don't want to. First thing we'll start out with is Tupperware that you all have seen before. This is Rubbermaid. If I am going to pick a brand for residentially available stuff, it's going to be Rubbermaid, because they also have a commercial series as well. Better quality stuff. We've had these probably close to 10 years. They still work. They're still amazing. 1 1/4 cups, 2 cups, 3 cups. So this is your standard lunch, meal, whatever. Tiny snack. You know, if you want to, Sweets will put grape nuts in this guy, take it to work. Perfect size for that, cereal and whatnot. Love these. Great stuff. But we use commercial stuff more often. So this is a brand called Cambro. If you work in a restaurant, you are very familiar with these kind of things, but the quality of plastic on these is far better. One of the issues that you have using this type of plastic, so 5 is polypropylene, I believe. This type of plastic, if you had a Italian dish that had an oil and a tomato sauce in it, it's going to burn into, you know, the edges of this, and then it doesn't ruin it, but it's going to stain it. It's going to stain it, and it's going to be hard to get out. Where these, number 7, it's other, I have to look up, we'll look up what the type of plastic is, but this is this crystal clear plastic, much more durable in the long run. I've also had these a long time. Also, my favorite thing about these is just the satisfied, you know, being able to bang the lid closed on them. Not the same type of liquid type that you would have with these. Like this, I could shake it around if I had liquid in it and it wouldn't leak. But this is not meant to be, probably if I held it upside down long enough, stuff would start coming out of it. This is meant for that. It's also meant because you can stack, you know, they're made so the lids and all that,
Yeah.
you know, because these are going in a commercial refrigeration, you know.
The taller one doesn't fit great in our refrigerator.
No, this one is hard to fit in a regular size refrigerator unless you adjusted the shelves in it.
Yeah.
But I would use this one. This is a perfect size for 8 servings of something for a family. So if you're cooking a little over a pound of rice, this is perfect for that.
Someone just starting out should just probably get the smaller one.
Yeah, you really only need these. This guy is for the BG level of making vegetables. If I was making enough broccoli for 12 servings, this is the guy to use. Also, all the lids are transferable between things. They're also color coded. So there are different physical sizes of these that have different color lids, and they all will work together. Love these, love those, love those. Last one that the Sweets does not like as much are the round ones with these snap-on lids. It is a very tight fit on that lid because you can't even turn the lid on it, and they're a lot harder to pop open unless you're BG strong. So the Sweets will ask me to open this guy up usually. Where this 2 quart, the larger one is a 4 quart, this one's a 1 quart. The favorite use of this weekly in the house would be putting baby carrots in with a little bit of water. Any of the veggies, like you could put celery sticks, carrots, things like that in here for a snack. Also, if I just have less food, I mean this is half the size of that one. So if we don't have much food or a dip, like I put hummus in that or baba ganoush or things like that, excellent container for this. Soup, yep. The Sweets can eat her weight in fresh tomato soup from the garden. Another version of commercial containers are these guys. So this is what you would see actually in the salad bar at your restaurant. These are clear, so they're not meant for boiling liquids. They're meant for things that are below 210 degrees Fahrenheit and then down to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. I love these if you're having a party and you want to have a whole bunch of veggies that make up like a salad table. You just fill it with crudité, you know, with the carrots and celery and peppers and broccoli and cauliflower and all that stuff, and have another container with dip on the side. Great use of that. This one you've already seen in one of our videos. This is what I make geta in. And also if I just needed more storage area for a bigger item. The lids just sit on top, so they're not...
They don't snap.
They do not snap. They just sit on top. Everything is stackable, though, with each other. When you go into this style of container, they are in reference to a full-size steam pan. So I do not have a full-size pan. This is a half size. This is a 1/3 size. And you can go all the way down to where it's actually cut in half, so there would be a 1/6 size. And I think it goes down to 1/9 size, so it'd be a 3x3 in a full-size pan for really small things. And I would use those when we set up the salad bar at church.
Yeah.
We always had those because you could have all your tomatoes, cheese, croutons, all those things in them. And indestructible plastic, higher quality, everything about these. And they're less expensive. If you go to a restaurant supply store, you are going to spend less money overall.
Do you need a membership to go to like things like Wasserstrom?
Wasserstrom is an Ohio company, and you do not need a membership to go into it.
You could just go in.
Anybody can go in.
What about non-Ohio people? I know they are out there, but...
Every major... There is nobody outside of Ohio. Oh. It is barren land. Barren land. If you are outside of Ohio, every city that has, you know, more than 50,000 people in it is going to have a restaurant supply store.
Called?
Various
something.
names, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I know Wasserstrom because it's the Ohio brand, and they do a great job. Online, you can also just purchase your things online. The only reason that I would not always buy online is because you're buying big items like this, the shipping is outrageous.
Yeah.
So if you were buying an entire kitchen amount of stuff like this, it's fine because you're going to pay a fixed fee for the shipping. But, you know, going to Wasserstrom to buy this set right here, I'd have to look up, and I'm going to guess is like $12. Mm. If I were to pay for this online and have it shipped, it would be $30+. Yeah. If I was buying one of them. But if I needed 10 of these, then sure, I'll buy them online.
And lastly?
And last, because they're adorable, are these guys. So Sweets uses these every day. Actually, all of us use these every day. Mm-hmm. So you can put dip in this, you can put little carrots and things like that, little snack items, you can put candy in them. The Sweets has a 10 a.m. snack. She puts almonds and peanuts in this little guy here, and we'll take it with her. Right. I have nostalgia for using these because if you were a child of the 80s, you had this cup, or some version of this cup. Yeah. Actually, the bell-shaped ones on the top too. And
they were shorter, I think.
Yeah, all different sizes of these. The Tupperware cup. I bought these because we needed a cup that we could actually send to school that had a lid on them, snapping lid that did not have a hole for a damn straw in it on there. And this was the only thing. Tupperware must have a lasting patent on the cup design like this to actually just have a regular full lid on it, because I searched for months and there are no other brand that makes a cup with a lid on it.
I kept pointing out that everyone else in the United States just sends their kids with sippy cups.
Not us.
I want
my kids to learn how to drink like an adult from a cup.
But even adults
still use sippy cups. I know.
So
I know. But now our kids can use cups just fine. All because of this cup.
Yeah. God, if they did not have that.
If they didn't have this, if this didn't exist,
I don't know if they would have.
They wouldn't even know how to use a cup. So that is a little assortment of fun Tupperware, food storage, things like that. So this is the BG and
Sweets.
I'm keeping it square. What are you doing?
I'm just here.
Just next month we're going to talk about knives.
Thanks for watching today and joining us in our tour of kitchen tools. In our next 2 episodes, we'll tackle knives. First, the nice ones, the ones for all your serious cutting. Then we'll look at the cheaper knives for your everyday tasks of cutting sandwiches, peeling fruit, and quick chopping jobs. You're guaranteed to learn something new and, of course, leave with some good buying recommendations, although we're sponsored by absolutely nobody. Subscribe to us, check out our website where you can find downloadable recipes, and we'll see you next time on Our Final Freezer.
Blah, blah, blah. She put...
Get control.
I'm getting control. You're just here.
Just here.
She's eating grape nuts. That's what she's doing.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. You're not behind the scenes. We're both behind the camera now.